when it touches you, you probably get slimed or something. I don't know, but I don't.
Yeah.
It probably messes with you like psychologically, I'm sure. But the demon, like you can see it, it's there. I don't know. I just feel, or who knows? Maybe it's a Constantine style demon that possesses you. I don't know. I think a poltergeist from the top of my dome, a poltergeist for sure.
Okay, Sophia.
Can you pull it up real quick? Would you rather face? Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe a poltergeist, because I guess they're known for throwing things, so we could play catch. Let's play catch with
Only
the
you.
poltergeist.
Only you would say something like that. Why?
I mean, why not be friends with them? Why do you have to
But it's
constantly
not
attack them?
Casper. What the-
I mean,
I would definitely, before we get to chat, I would definitely say poltergeist because I seen The Exorcist. That's real, and demons are scary.
yeah,
Then
wait.
they come straight from hell, and no way. I would not mess with demons, and like Bahu said, Constantine. No. They
Like
have some
climbing on the
nasty.
ceiling thing, like on the ceiling
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah, the bed is on my foot. No.
Yeah.
No way. That head spinning backwards and the eyes popping. No. And like the writing on the skin. No.
Writing on
Not
this.
poltergeist. Because
What's
yeah, I would rather go to the light, Carol, and the TV. I would much
That is
rather. Yes, I would much rather deal with that. All right, bring up some chat.
All right, chat. So, guy says a poltergeist or polty.
Okay.
Mango says demon. Joe says poltergeist all day. Lord Mango says can't you form a pact with a demon if you figure out its name? Wait, what? That I did
That's
not
how
know.
you get
Oh, you completely cut
trust the
out when you
demon.
said that.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Don't trust a demon.
Don't trust a demon. Okay.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I couldn't fight a hot demon. Would be distracted. Guy.
Guy, you're such a guy.
He
Guy,
really
such a
is.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Such a guy. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get to the important question. Our
I'm
listeners
with
are.
guy. I'm with
What's
guy.
that?
Joe
I'm a
says
guy. Our listeners, they get the book from their LCS and they read it, they love it, and of course they want to get it signed. How can they get this book to you? Do you have a PO box that they can send it to you? Do you have something set up where they can get this book to you, get it to you safely, get it to you flat, so they can get it to you, have you sign it? Would you personalize it? And how do they you can get it back to them nice, safe, and sound?
Yeah, I mean, if they really want it signed, just DM me on Instagram. I can definitely set something up for y'all. I just have never had a demand for it yet because it's my first book. So yeah, definitely I could set up a PO box or something. We could figure something out. But just DM me and we can figure something out. No problem.
All right, did you sign any copies at New York?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, there you
nice.
And
go. That's all.
Felipe was doing like, I'm not saying he's going to do this for sure, but at the con he was doing like doodles for people of characters right next to his signature with inside the book too. So those are going to be priceless as well. So
All right, let me ask you a quick question.
Dingleberry.
Oh my God, another dingleberry. Hold on one second.
Dingleberry time. Dingleberry.
Let's get to. He's like, what the hell is a
I
dingleberry?
know. Sorry. Maybe we can explain it
How did
after the
that?
show ends.
Yes. How did that first sale, that first autograph, make you feel at the con?
oh, it was great. I mean, it was awesome just to see people asking questions about it, wanting to know more. Just explaining it to people is always a pleasure of mine. So, and when they want a signature of it, I mean, that's just what I'll give them. And it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I feel very grateful.
Did you like just take it? Don't you have to pay? It must have put you on cloud nine just to actually get to sell that first book and
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, and I've obviously always believed in it. I mean, I've always believed in Felipe's art itself, the art style. and him finally getting a platform for his art style and it getting published, and it's just wonderful to see that too. It really makes me happy for, he's not just a business partner, he's my friend. So to see that happen for him, it really made me even more happy. So yeah, definitely
Oh, I know
definitely
the
clap.
feeling.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know the feeling 150%.
yeah,
So whenever success for my business partner friend comes through, I know the feeling. How
absolutely.
many pages is the book?
Altogether, the story itself is like 124, but all in 127, I believe.
Nice. So
Yeah.
it's a thick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a full-on graphic novel. It should be 4 issues spread out, but or 5 issues actually. There's a coda issue in the back, so that's the fifth issue. So we did 4 issues in a coda, and that coda explains, kind of reframes everything from its different perspective of one of the characters, the female character. So it's really cool.
Ooh.
You see this big story expand out, and then all of a sudden, this last coda kind of just puts it all in perspective and gives a nice little button on it. So yeah, please, yeah,
Okay,
take it.
besides the coda in the back, it is a soft cover graphic novel.
Hmm,
Um,
hmm.
is there any extras in the book, like all the other covers, the extra covers? Are they in the book? Are they attached to the book somehow? Or
Oh, there's the first frames of Zero in there, the ones that I showed you a little earlier. We also got a map of the mall inside, which is kind of cool that they designed that.
Oh,
But no any other alternate covers, no. The two covers that we were deciding on was the front cover and then what you see on the back too. So we're deciding between the two on that one, and obviously the first one came out on top.
okay, first person that you gave the book to read after it was printed, it was published. You gave it to someone because all writers do.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I actually gave it to no one. They bought it, and the first person that bought it,
Really?
yeah, 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 yeah. It was a friend of mine. I didn't even know he bought it. It was my best friend Alejandro. He bought it and loved
oh,
it, read it, and gave me support. And because he was there when I was during COVID, he was my next door neighbor, and he saw me writing it. So he remembers when I pitched him the idea. I told him about it before as I was talking to Felipe. So he was always kind of involved in this, and then 4 or 5 years later, he sees it come to fruition. And he's like the first to buy and first to give me a great review, and that was wonderful. So yeah,
Oh, right there. Thank you, Van Gogh. Once again, our top
yes,
mod, on it, on the money, on the
thank you.
money. So you didn't even get a chance to give anyone or gift anyone the book. Alejandro just went out, bought the book, and
Yeah.
did he tell you he was gonna buy it, or did he just say, "Dude, I bought your
Uh,
book"?
Nah, yeah, he was asking me about when the release date is, all this and that, and I kept him informed about stuff, and then all of a sudden, he just bought it one day. He got it pre-ordered before it even came out officially. Got it in early, read it within one night, in the same night, and sent it to
Mhm.
me. So that was wonderful. So that was the first person that we got to see from. And speaking of reviews, actually, well, a really cool thing that happened was we got a great write up from Kirkus Reviews. They've been around since 1930, and their review scale is not a rating system; it's buy or don't buy. So they're pretty tough to get a buy from, and we got a buy. So if you want to read
Awesome.
their kirkusreviews.com, and yeah, anyway, so that was a wonderful feeling too, because I didn't realize how harsh they can be. So anyway, yeah,
That's the next thing I was gonna ask you about reviews. A lot of people don't want to talk about that. Knew about the first review, so I was gonna say, what do you think about that? So I mean, dude, the first comment. This is your maiden voyage, and this all spells success. This is this is one of my favorite sayings is magic in the bottle, and you're hitting the mark constantly. It's like Green Arrow or Hawkeye himself are have you in their quiver and just shooting arrows for you because you're hitting everything on the mark. It's got to feel good, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when it hits the mark, it's great. Yeah, this is just one of my successes, and it's always a wonderful feeling, and I'm always grateful for it. But definitely, there's always definitely a lot of hard work behind it, and a lot of failure behind it too, and by failure, I just mean learning. So regardless of reviews, or maybe you were going to ask before, like, what do I think of reviews? I mean, it's just one of those things where everything I approached zero when I wrote it as a learning experience. And I said, I'm going to take this as a way to understand what it is to write and what it is to tell a story, not from a performing perspective, but from a writer's perspective. And I said, whatever comes of it, come may, and I would love for it to succeed. And that's, fortunately enough, it's taken a few years, but it's succeeded in its own right. So, as I said, now the next stage is to get it as an animated series, and if we can get a lot of support behind it, a lot of support behind Felipe, especially, we would love to see this come to life because we have some great stories to tell.
Look at that right there. All right, make sure you follow him one more time. Vahu, tell everyone where they can find you across the board on social media,
Absolutely.
not just your Instagram, everywhere where they can find you and get this book, get the book signed. And yes, thank you, Mango, once again, top mod on the job. Tell everyone where they can find you. Pimp the book, one last shot. Go.
Well, the only place you can really find me is Instagram. That's where I spend most of my time. And if you want to buy the book, go to madcave.com. And the link to the book is on my Instagram page as well, and on Felipe's Instagram page. So please give us some support. We would love it. And as I said, we have a lot of great stories to tell and a cool art style to show. And we just want to bring that back and, do something that like X-Men 97 just did. Something as cool as that is kind of our goal. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you for hanging out with us. Don't go anywhere. I want you to hang out for a couple seconds. Thank you for hanging out with Sophia and I this Monday night for
Yes.
this past hour. Make sure you hang out with us this coming Thursday night because nighttime will. Morning show Steve Sanderson. They're going to be not in the Geek Layer. They're going to be at the radio station, but they're going to be streaming in with Sophia and I because we're going to be talking we're bringing Nerd Wars live to the Angry Geek Show this Thursday. And we're going to be talking 8 p.m. Thursday night. We're going to be talking all about Rhode Island Comic Con and more. So make sure you tune in Thursday night for another Thursday episode of the Angry Geek. Sophia, where can they find you,
Mhm.
the streaming queen of New England, and us?
Okay, you can find me on all the platforms, Sophia Cormier. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Blue Sky, Cameo, Lemonade. And you can find Angry Geeks on the same platforms and the angrygeekshow.com.
Hey, we'll see you guys next Thursday night. And be safe. Thank you again.
Bye.
Bye.